Hello everyone. Today I'll be cooking bitter leaf. Bitter leaf soup. So I'm starting with water leaf. I just plucked water leaf from my backyard. I have a little water leaf. They sent the seed to me and I planted it in my backyard. So this is what I got from the backyard today. I'm using it for the bitter leaf soup. So my little girl is helping me to pluck it. And after the water leaf, I will go ahead and bring the bitter leaf and pluck it. So keep watching, please, as we are plucking it off. So I just finished with the water leaf. Now I'm doing bitter leaf. So this is the bitter leaf I'm using for the bitter soup. So plucking it how my family members are helping me too, so that we can be fast. My little girl is here. The big girl is upstairs. She doesn't like to help in the house. And my husband is here helping too, so that we can be fast and then cook the soup. The bitter leaf here I also got it from my backyard. Yeah, we planted this for a couple of years now. And one thing about this water leaf and bitter leaf is during the winter period they will all be gone and start springing again in fall, starting from January. So keep watching as we are plucking the bitter leaf from the stem. This yellow one, I'm not going to use it, so switch over that one. And I just want to tell you guys a little story about bitter leaf. Yeah, right from where we were, when we were living in the other part of Fresno. So I didn't usually cook this. This bitter leaf will grow and fill the whole backyard. Then I'll be looking for somebody to pluck it. And even when we moved to this side, the same thing still happened. So a friend of mine from working place called Ijoma came. Oh my goodness, you guys have bitter leaf? I need some. And she kept coming to get the bitter leaf. She got some stem and she planted in her backyard. But she doesn't need it anymore because she has a lot now in her backyard. So she told me how she usually eat the bitter leaf. Even her children, they eat the bitter leaf. I said, American kid eating bitter leaf? She said, yes. I told them, they eat it. So I gave it to them, they eat it, they get used to. And then she now told me that sometimes she will blend the bitter leaf and use it as a sauce, and the husband will like it. You know how Igbo people like eating yam? And the husband will use it to eat yam. And then she told me, Onugbu, eat it. It's very good in the body, and this will never make you to be sick. And that's how I started using my bitter leaf, to the point that like last year I was looking for bitter leaf. I was looking for even a bitter leaf to use. I was even running out of it. And then I started using it to cook different kind of soup. And then I remember when I was growing up, how my mom usually cook bitter leaf. I cook it that way. Everybody in the family like it. And then it tastes so good. So it's the same way. I just want to show you today how my mom used to cook bitter leaf when I was growing up in Africa. So keep watching. And I thank God for Ijoma. she brought back the memory of this bira leaf. And bira leaf soup is my husband's favorite. He will be complaining, but still I said, no, I don't think I can do that. But ever since Ijoma reintroduced me to this, I don't even somebody is looking for bira leaf in my backyard. I said, no, please. I'm even looking for more. This is the water leaf. I just finished plucking it. And this one right here is the bira leaf I'm using. So now I'll go ahead and wash it and cut it. And then this one, you guys will see how I will do my bira leaf. So that's it. Okay, about to start cooking. Please watch as I'm putting things one by one because of I didn't have time, so I didn't have time to introduce all the condiment. So I placed the pot on the fire and it's well dry now. So the next thing I'm doing is pouring the palm oil in. I'm not using all this. So pour that's half of it into the pot. Yeah, some people do wash water leaf before they put it in the fire, but honestly, I don't do that. The oil I put in the pot, into the pot, I'm not going to let it bleach at all. The reason I put the oil in is because so that by the time I put everything in, everything will be mixed together and there will be no separation of water and the oil. Water and oil will mix together. So now the next thing I'm going to put here will be water leaf. Here is the water leaf. I wash it and I cut it off the camera and pouring it in now.
Wow!
I usually talk about time. When it comes to this kind of soup, especially the one you use water leaf like this, the time you put things really matters, and that's the taste of food. Cooking a delicious food does not really demand a lot of money or a lot of things, but the time you put each of them, each and everything in, one after another, that's the most important thing that we need to take into consideration. So at this point, I'm going to cover and let it cook for like 5 minutes. This is 10 minutes, so the next thing I'm adding is crayfish. And I have to turn it. And then the goat meat. I also added smoked turkey. The stockfish. Shredded stockfish. This bitter leaf soup is forever soup because it may last up to 3-4 months. since since we don't really usually eat fufu every time unless I have visitors. So now I'm adding pepper. This is a banana pepper I'm adding to it, to the soup. Yeah. We have different ways of cooking bitter leaf, but this is one method that I learned from my mom. Bitter leaf will be like almost the last thing I'm going to add to this soup. Now is the time to put the seasoning in. Okay, I just put bitter leaf in. The bitter leaf you've seen, I didn't wash it. I just clean it and then rinse it in water. Then after that, I blended it. I didn't wash it the way we used to wash bitter leaf in Nigeria or in Africa. I blended it. That's why it's quite different. I'm cooking it in a different way. Please let me know how you cook your bitter leaf. I have 3 methods of cooking bitter leaf. This is one way with water leaf and then blend the spinach and put in it. So I think I still need more, just a little bit. Okay. At this point, I will cover it and we'll get back again when it's boiling. You can smell the aroma. I mean the aroma of bitter leaf. This is fantastic. Do you cook your bitter leaf in a different way? Please, I'll be grateful if you can let me know how you cook your bitter leaf. Yeah, when it comes to bitter leaf soup, it requires a lot of condiments. Meat, fish, stockfish, kanda, which is ipa, and seafood and so on, tendon, and everything. My tendon, I usually get it from SP supermarket. Yeah, that's where I usually get it from. Sometimes I will get it from our store. Yeah, and then the smoked turkey from the place that is close to Costco. Yeah, this is a big pot of soup. Honestly, this will last forever. This will last forever soup. Let me taste it and see. Oh my goodness, it's so yummy. Oh my goodness. Oh my. This is so yummy. Yeah.
Hey.
I'm just going to give the final turning and then I will off the fire. Yeah. final turning. Oh, this is so delicious. Please just try it next time when you are cooking your bitter leaf. Don't wash the bitter leaf, the bitterness of it out. Just blend it. You will see the difference. You will see the difference, and you will never watch the bitterness out of your bitter leaf again. Just blend it and then pour it into the soup. In any way, thank you so much for taking your time to watch my video. Please remember to subscribe, share, like, and comment. I will see you in my next video cooking. Thank you. Bye.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel.